Hey, kia ora, Helen Brahms here coming to you live from Sun City in Arizona. Hope you're having a super fantastic sparkling day. My bling hat arrived. It's definitely a very sparkly day. My sparkle hat arrived. I was hoping it would arrive in time for Memorial Day, but it did not. So I'm wearing it today. What is it? I don't remember how those hand actions go. So I was super excited. Been looking for a really cool bling hat for a while. And this one comes, it looks like it's been worn. It's got like weird bits and pieces on it. And you can see across the front here. But yeah, I wanted something patriotic that I could wear when I was outside. So I can blind it. And now I can blind everybody with the sun shining off the bling. And I saw this and I went, yes. And they had other bling hats. And I was like, no, I want the worn denim one. So here it is, my bling hat. Yay, I'm super excited. Um, Welcome to Tune Up Tuesday. How has your Tune Up Tuesday been? Mine's been crazy. It's been crazy, crazy. Oh, that's the wrong tune. So speaking of tunes, what tunes were you listening to today as you got ready for summer? Because most people see Memorial Day as the beginning of summer, and some people just sort of like, it's summertime, it's warm, we just need to kick back and relax a little bit, slow down. Yeah, no, not this girl. It's like put the pedal and put the pedal down and let's get moving. So I'm working on, excuse me, not sure what's going on with all the burps today. So I have been working on upcoming plans for over the summertime to keep the momentum going with my little mind map thing that I am. My little mind map. Yeah, it's only like about. Um, so I've been coming up with ways to keep the momentum going on achieving what is on that mind map and bringing it to life. So, and there's stuff in there for genealogy, there's stuff in there for travel professionals, there's stuff in there for before the dirt nap adventures. We got some cool one, got some cool ideas, so we're going to start looking into those and throwing some packages, throwing some planning some packages for those once in a lifetime adventures for the before the dirt nap adventures, so you can live your best life now. And what else did we? What else am I working on? It's just everything. I have gotten journals and notebooks up the wazoo with all with different plans in. Like I've got a notebook for each section that on the mind map, because if I put it all in one notebook, I'm going to lose myself and get myself all confused and which isn't hard to do anyway, but I would get myself confused. So I now have notebooks for each portion, and the plans for that portion go into that one, and plans for this one go into that one, and so forth. So I now have different journals and that I can write ideas down into. I have a main idea notebook, which I carry with me most of the time, not all the time. And that one of there, I will throw ideas into that, like little notes to say, hey, check this out or that. And then when I get back, I will transfer that information into the correct journal and then write out more details and everything else. But those it's just the little prompts that go into the notebook that I carry with me most of the time, so that I can go back and put it into the other one and expand on the ideas and things. So yeah, today it's first day of summer for those that believe that summer starts on Memorial Day. So for the first day of summer, it's been a rockin' crazy day. It's been awesome. Loved every minute of it. Um, Sorry, I just got distracted by what said. What are you doing? Oh, she's bringing me her toy. No, you're not giving me your toy? No. I think she's been emptying out her bed because every time I get up, I find a new toy laying somewhere on the floor. So I'm not sure how many she's got in her bed. So I'll have to go check that out later on. But she's been doing some rearranging over there. So I think some toys have become favorites because they're still in the bed, although they may not be favorites. I'm not sure if in the bed means that you're a favorite toy or if you're out being played with means that you're a favorite toy. She has favorites to sleep with and favorites to play with. That's how we'll do it. But Tune Up Tuesday is all about making those tweaks and changes. So I'll be making plans for what's coming up. I have my accountability call first thing tomorrow morning. Thursday evening, I give my first of 2 presentations, which I'm super excited about. I haven't had a chance to practice again yet, but I will do that when we get back from our walk. Because as soon as we finish here, we're heading out into 34 degrees centigrade, which is 90 something or 80 something Fahrenheit. Hang on one moment, please. 93 degrees Fahrenheit. Yes. So yeah, it's still a little one, but the sun is almost down behind the houses. So well, put it this way, it's up enough that you still got enough daylight. And yes, there are areas that are sunny, and where we're going to be walking, we will be walking in the shade as it continues. But if we walk down, there's a couple of streets that if we walk down towards the west, the sun will definitely be in our eyes. So it's just high enough where it can still get into the eyes and things. And so we'll just put the head down and let the sunlight play on the bling. I'm so excited about this hat. Oh, and then I couldn't find my USA, and I couldn't find my patriotic T-shirt either. And I was like, where the heck is it? You're in an RV. There's like 200 square feet in this thing, and I lose things. How do you lose things in an RV? It's a very small space, and I lose things. I'm still trying to fathom that one out, and I'm like turning things upside down. I'm pulling stuff out of the cupboard. Even cupboards I know it could not possibly be in, I will go and look anyway, because you never know. I could have, in some ash blonde moment, opened a cupboard and thrown something in there that should not have gone in there in the first place, and I did not put it back in the right place. So who knows? Let's see. Or they also call it widow brain as well. So it's either an ash blonde moment or it's a widow brain. I got a double whammy. I'm screwed. And if you've never had widow's brain, you forget things. It's unbelievable. You think you're doing one thing, and then you're actually taking notice what you're doing something else, or you've just finished doing something else, and like you put your car keys down, for example, and you turn around to go, and like you put them down, you turn around, you do this over here, you come back, and they're gone. Yes. So when I come back in from going from a walk, or we've gone for a drive or anything else, there is a very specific routine that gets done every time, so we don't lose car keys, or because every time I go to the key place to get spare keys cut for the RV, the 2 keys for my door, they never have the key. I've been to several key places, and they never have the what do you call it? The template to put my key on. When I say I need a copy of this one, I need a copy of that one, they're sort of like, no, we don't have those templates. I'm like, what do you mean? No, we don't carry those. I said, is it some privacy thing that you won't cut them? Or so it's kind of a little concerning, since I only have 1 key for each lock. And when I'm out, I only have 1 key for one of the locks, and I don't lock the other lock. It depends on how long I'm going to be away, because I have 2 separate sets of keys. One has, and that 1 key that does the bottom lock also does all my locks as well. So I'm maybe I'll just get some guys to come out and rekey the whole thing, rekey the door and rekey the lockers, and that way I can get more key copies. But it's a little. But I do have extra ignition keys. But if the outside door is locked, the ignition key doesn't open the door. And so I said, well, get a key. That's interesting. I says, no, but I won't. I says, you don't understand. I said, I'm short. And I go, what's that got to do with it? I said, I've got to reach up here where everybody can see what buttons I'm pressing. Yeah, can't do that one. But anyway, we'll get it figured out. Trying to find somebody to come and power wash Spark. Spark was a good power wash, and then get the sealant put on the roof of the RV and help it protect it a little more. And what else do I have to? I got a list of things I have to do for the RV. So we're going to start working on those. I just got the bill for my next year. It was in my mailbox yesterday, so got that paid online, but they're not going to get the money till next Monday because of the, I guess, the printing and the mailing of the check. I don't know. It's a lot, yeah. When you pay your bills online, it's, yeah. They don't have, these guys here at the resort, whenever you pay for anything, it has to be by check or cash because they don't have the ability to process a credit card. And I'm like, but you took my, oh yes, but that was very different. So for some portion they can do it on the credit card and others they can't. And all of like the water bills that we pay and the rent has to be done by check. I don't have checkbooks anymore. So I have to go into my bank account and do one of those bill pay thingies. And I know when the power bill, when the water bill and / sewer bill is due. And so I know that according to the postmark on the envelope that it's mailed around the middle of the month. So I will go to the mailbox here at the resort a lot more frequently to catch that when it comes in. And so far, it's always the last 2 to 3 days of the month that it comes in, and then it's due on the 1st of the month. I'm like, seriously? One time it didn't come to like the 4th of the month, so they didn't get paid to like the 15th. I don't have a checkbook, and I'm not going to go get a checkbook just to write them a check and have to go up there once a month to pay them. So yeah, it's June 1st tomorrow. They're not getting paid till the 6th. But hey, it's already set to go and everything else. So my next year is paid for, and so we're officially here for another year. And but we can come and go as we please. But right now, I'm trying to figure out with my schedule the training classes that I have coming up with time off that other people want as well. So I make sure I'm not taking time off the same as the other one, to find time to head out to California, catch up with the family, meet the new grandson, catch up with the other 3 grandsons, spend some time with them. Maybe we'll do a grandma's day out or something like that. Boys, it'll be fun. I'll be run off my feet. I will be exhausted. Those kids know one speed. I love my grandsons. I do. And I miss them dearly. And I miss their parents. I just miss the whole family. And but anyway, let's get the planning go for summertime so you are not slowing down during that time. Automate as much as you can. If you don't like doing a task, find somebody who does and pay them to do it. Because sometimes it works out cheaper to pay somebody to do it for you so you don't have to, because it will cost you a lot more time and stress and probably take you 2 to 3 times as long to do the task that it will take them maybe 30 minutes to do. And your time is more valuable than that. So get somebody to do the stuff that you don't want to do, or to do the stuff that you really can get them to do because you don't have an expertise in that area. But we're going out for a walk now, so go have a super fantastic sparkling evening, and we'll catch you guys back here tomorrow for Winning Wednesday. Yay! The day we celebrate our wins of the week. So have a super fantastic sparkling evening. Hey, Gonada. Hey, Sifu.